she whooped her son 3 or 4 times. Girl, time and place. He was here, like, next time. I'm like, girl, next time you will never see me again. So I thought it was a sweet building. No, it was ghetto ratchet apartments that I felt like a roach was gonna crawl out of at any second. Y'all, I am truly getting so sick and tired of these hairstylists. It is literally ridiculous. Every single time that I book an appointment, it's always something. I have had so many bad experiences with these hairstylists this year alone, and it is ridiculous. Why have I been to 5, 7 people this year and had a bad experience with each and every hairstylist? Make it make sense. I'm so sick of the girlies who just wake up one day and just be like, oh, I just want to start a business. Oh, I want to be a hairstylist today. No. If you don't have customer service, don't do it. If you don't like people, don't do it. If you don't know how to be respectful or say stuff in an articulate manner, you don't need to be doing this. And it's not just me that's going through this. I be going on TikTok and I be seeing a girl these videos, they story times of these girlies who think that they a celebrity hairstylist because they did one celebrity head and now you charge them $500 to slap glue on somebody's forehead. Make it make sense. All right, let me tell y'all a story time of what I went through to get this hairstyle in my head right now. Y'all, it was crazy, and I just want to give y'all just a teeny tiny example of what I'm talking about. We're gonna start with the other appointment. Okay, I booked the appointment on her booking website. I sent the deposit. The deposit was like $40, $50. Cool. On her booking website, it didn't say anything about if she provided hair or none of that. So I texted her, hey, what type of hair am I supposed to bring? Something. She texted me back, same day. Cool. It's a normal day, you know, I'm scrolling through Instagram, looking at people's stories, and I see her story, and it says, November 17th through December 2nd, I'm gonna be in Atlanta, so book y'all appointments. Just November 17th? What do you mean? My appointment is November 17th. So I text her, hey, like when I tell you I be so professional, I be so like nice. I am always so nice, and I need to learn how to stand up for myself. That's truly where I think I go wrong, and that's truly my problem. But back to the story. So, not hey girl, I said, hey, I seen on your story the other day that you were going to Atlanta and my hair appointment was on the 17th. Are you still doing my hair, or is the hair appointment canceled? I truly wanted to know because I need to book another hair appointment if you're not here to do my head and I need my deposit back. Like, let's be for real, so I can book an appointment with somebody else. Y'all, this girl left me on open. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, maybe like she doing somebody's head. Maybe she'll text me back later. Y'all, 2, 3, 4 days later pass. This girl has not texted me back. So I'm like, this is a simple yes or no question. All you had to say was yes or no. Why are you ignoring me right now like I did something to you? So I text again, like 2, 3 days later. Hey, you might be busy, but let me know, girl. Like, am I getting my hair done or not? Can you guess what happened? I'm pretty sure you can guess what happened. Yeah, let me hear it. She left me on open. I'm like, what is happening? Like, why are you ignoring me like I did something to you? It's a yes or no question. I hate double texting people. So it's the fact that I'm double texting you about an appointment but you're getting paid for. You're supposed to be the service provider. Why are you ignoring me when you're the one that's going out of town on the day of my appointment? Now I gotta check up and follow up to see if my appointment's still going on. Because I feel like if I didn't say nothing, she would have just hey booed me the same day. So then I sent this long rude ass paragraph, but y'all, I deleted it. I'm mad I didn't screenshot it. I deleted it after like 20-30 minutes, and I was like, let me not, because I want my deposit back. So I just unsent it and I said, fuck it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just dispute the charge. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. So she texts me, yeah, you said, hey girls, something, something, something. I'm like, oh, so you seen it and you can respond when I say something smart. But when I'm being nice, nah, oh, you wanna ignore me. So of course I'm gonna get spicy if that's the only thing you responded to, girl. So you telling me you see my messages this whole time and you ain't respond, talking about, oh, I was asleep. Girl, you been asleep for 4 days? I was like, yeah, like, can you send me my deposit bag, blah, 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 blah. She like, did you read the booking policy? Did I read the booking policy? You're gonna be out of town for my appointment. What do you mean about the booking policy and I can't get my deposit bag? Girl, I disputed that discharge so quick. I am so happy that they gave me my money back because I was so mad. It gets worse from here. So then I booked another appointment. I booked an appointment with somebody else. I'm gonna just start from the day of my appointment. So I wake up in the morning, I get ready. My ex, he dropped me off to my hair appointment. It was like 30 minutes away. So we get to that side of town. First of all, I did not know I was gonna be at somebody's house. Let's start there. I feel like if you're in a house and you're doing hair or any type of services, I feel like that should be in your Instagram bio. I feel like that should be made very clearly before somebody shows up to the appointment. I just shouldn't be surprised when I walk into your house. So looking around, it's gates with no handles. So I'm like, how do I get into this building, blah, blah, blah. So I text her. She was not texting me back. It took her like 5-10 minutes. I'm like standing outside, mind y'all, it's cold as fuck. And so I just got back in the car and she's like, oh, I'm not there yet. Girl, how are you late to your own house? Be for real. Like, mind y'all, the houses looked so scary. It just looked like houses that would be in a scary movie. So then she sent me a building and she's like, yeah, so this is where it's at. I've been in sweet buildings that look bad on the outside, but like was actually very cute on the inside. So I thought it was a sweet building. No, it was ghetto, ratchet ass apartments that I felt like a roach was gonna crawl out of at any second. But I stayed because I needed my hair done. But I stayed, so I guess I can't talk too much shit. But I was scared. It looked creepy. So we get upstairs, we go to the apartment. I'm like, what did I just book, y'all? I'm like, what did I just do to myself? She's like getting situated. She pulled out a random chair. I've got my hair done at somebody's house before and it was very nice. It was a huge house and she had like it was like a front room where she did my hair at and it was just nice and it wasn't nothing wrong with me getting my hair done at her house because the house looked nice, y'all. Her apartment was creepy. It was creepy. It was creepy. It was creepy. It was creepy. I'm like, what did I just get myself into? Like, I'm not even judging if you do hair out your house, but if you know your apartment look crazy or creepy or like your carpet is dirty as fuck, I don't think you should be doing hair out of there. So she pulled out a random chair. I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta sit down now. So I sit down and as I'm sitting there, y'all, she did not start my head for like another cool 20-30 minutes. Let me give y'all a time frame. My hair appointment was at 10:30. We got in the building at 10:50, almost 11 o'clock. For another 30 minutes. So mind y'all, at this point it's 11:30. I've been there for an hour and you haven't touched my head. Okay, so she make her something to eat. She eat her first bowl of noodles and then she's finally starting on my head. So she starts at the front of my head. Okay, cool, whatever. So she starts like right here. She got about halfway through the braid, walked away. She came back about 5 minutes later. She came back, finished the braid. She started the next braid, stopped about here. Walked away again. Came back about 5 minutes later, started the braid again. Y'all, I kid you not, she did not finish 2 braids straight for about the first 2-3 hours. For the first 2-3 hours, she did not finish a full braid. What? So now it's about 1 o'clock. I'm like, she's still on this top half of my head, y'all. 1 o'clock. Mind y'all, she braided fast. Her hands was so quick. It was just the fact that she walked away so many times during my appointment. It was crazy. I'm like, why does she keep walking away? And mind y'all, I'm like, I feel like I'm a punk. Cause I should have been like, girl, like, can you stop walking away? It already looked crazy in here. Can you stop walking away? And then as she's doing my hair, each time she left, she got her child a different meal. He was like, I'm hungry. Gave him 2 pieces of chicken. He took 1 bite. I'm hungry. Gave him full bowl of noodles. I'm hungry. Gave him some oatmeal. I'm hungry. Gave him some more chicken. I'm like, girl, this man is not eating his food. He's literally taking the noodles, throwing them over the floor. All over the floor. He got a hand of noodles. It's a girl asleep on the floor. Dumped him on the blanket. I think he ate popcorn, dumped it all over the floor. I'm like, why do you keep giving him food, y'all? It was a fucking mess in the apartment like 2-3 hours later after I walked in. It already looked crazy, but now it's food all over the floor and it just looks more crazier. I'm like, what did I get myself into? During the appointment, she whooped her son like 3 or 4 times. Girl, time and place. Like, I get that we at your house, but you should not be whooping your son right now. Girl, do my hair. Yes, y'all, she whooped her son. At first, it was for pooping on himself, and I was like, okay, like, that's reasonable. Yeah, he was in Pampers. Why are you whooping your child and he literally has on a pamper, girl? Take the pamper off. Y'all, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, it was a crazy experience. It took her 12 hours to do my hair. 12 hours. And she braided fast. Like, that was the bad part. She took so many breaks. Then when she got to the back of my head, she talking about, oh, I need to hurry up. Girl, you should have hurried up when you first started. What do you mean? Yeah. So she like, all right, like, I'm almost done, blah, blah, blah. So I told him to come pick me up, y'all. He waiting outside 30-45 minutes because she is still not done. She's still taking breaks. She's still doing this. She's still doing that. And I'm just like, So I didn't say that he was there yet, but she's like, oh, girl, why you ain't tell me that he was here? Like, next time, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, girl, next time, girl, you will never see me again. You will never see me again, girl. Not even if I had an emergency, girl. I will figure out how to do my own hair. Yeah, I can't even braid straight. I hate doing my own hair, but like, I will figure it out. I will never be back. Never. To either one of you, to the girl who didn't want to give me a deposit back, and to the girl who that whole scenario, it was crazy. And then, oh my God, y'all, it's just, like, what? Okay, so I had this hairstylist. I was going to her for a long time. I was going to her for like a year. She was doing my sew-ins, silk presses, anything like that. Like, anything natural hair, sew-in, quick weave type vibe, she did it. So one day I got to the appointment. I got my first ever quick weave. Will never do that ever again in my life. Quick weaves are not for me. I'm a sew-in type girly and will never be a quick weave type girly. So I got a quick weave for the first time. She does quick weaves on her pages all the time. So I got a quick weave with closure. So she put this little headband thingy around it, and it was whenever she sewed the closure to the thingy. So it's 2 black band parts showing right here. Yeah, she fucked me up so bad. Before she started the appointment, I'm like, can I please switch the appointment to sew in? I'll pay the extra. I think it was like an extra $75. I'm like, I'll pay the extra $75, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just really want to sew in. I don't really want this quick weave. And she's like, no, I got somewhere to be. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna eat on this quick weave. She did not eat. She did not eat. She fucked me up so bad. Y'all, it was 2 black band parts showing right here. The hair, I got wig dealer hair for the first time. Like, that hair was not cheap. And yeah, like, she fucked me up so bad and I was so mad. Girl, you're literally a professional. You literally do this for a living. How did you me up this bad. I say, okay, like, can you give me a sew-in at a discounted price? I don't like this, the closure. You seen the black band part, because my sister, she was there. She was like, they peeped it at the same time, and she just kept trying to put the curtain bangs in front of it to make it seem like it was just gonna go away. So she's like, basically she's like, no, like, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm like, girl, you literally just messed up on my hair that bad. I'm not even asking you to give me a sew-in for free. I'm literally saying, like, at a discounted price. I'm literally saying, oh, can you please give me a sew-in is like $150. Can you give me a sew-in at half price? Like, you fucked me up. You did that, not me. You did that. So what do you mean? She's talking about, oh, like, I could fix the closure, but girl, this closure looks horrible. What do you mean you're not about to redo my hair? Girl, you will never see me again. I was so mad because I actually really liked her. She had great customer service. She was cool, and I was going to her for a long time. But you will never see me again, because why did you just do me like that? And you didn't want to do my hair, and I didn't even ask you to do it for free. I said, can you do it at a discounted price? And then the whole time I'm at the hair appointment, it's a whole nother girl getting her hair done when I booked this appointment, and she's not supposed to be getting her hair done. I'm literally sitting here an hour, 2 hours more than I should, when it's literally a quick weave. I'm sitting here for 3-4 hours because you're sewing in her hair. What? Yeah. And it's a lot more where that came from. So the moral of the story is, I don't even know what it is, because I don't want to do my own hair. I'm learning to do my own lashes. I want to wax my own eyebrows. I want to wax my own armpits, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing my own hair. It's just not happening. I just really need to find, I don't know. the moral, I don't know. So that's it. All I gotta say is, good luck, Charlie. Bye, y'all.